to inspire you guys for the team challenge, and we wanted to show you guys that we're not just painting on shoes like last week, but also on clothes. So this is a denim jacket, and this is like a little sweater type of thing. So we just want to show you the different things that you can stencil on, and the different materials. So the first thing I want to say is just make sure it is not synthetic materials, but it is natural materials. So for instance, like this denim, we can paint it, and this sweater we can paint. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna use Cloud White. Cloud White, and this is the 250 milliliter. And I'm going to use a stencil brush. With technical difficulties. So I'm going to use a stencil brush, dip it in. So as you can see, there's a lot of paint on the brush right now. And make sure you don't have a lot of paint on your stencil brush. This is a very important step. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and dab some paint off, otherwise it will leak through. So now it looks like that. This is the stencil I've chosen. The code that you can use or can look for is 2230-1. So now we are not going to move in circular motions, we are going to use the dab motion. So that's just where you dab it down. Otherwise, if you use circular motions, then the paint will go underneath the stencil and the pattern won't look like it must look.
Kaylee, there is someone saying hello from Ireland. Adele is watching and she says hello. There's Judith, Maritza, Almarie. Just welcome everyone. Tell them, what are you stenciling onto, Kaylee?
So I'm stenciling onto a denim jacket. And I'm using Cloud White, one of our stencils from our stencil range. I'm using a stencil brush, and I am dabbing the paint on, making sure my paintbrush is not too wet, but also not too dry. And I'm using the dabbing motion.
So Kaylee, what inspired you to actually stencil a denim jacket?
So I thought, you know, everybody has a denim jacket, well, most people do. And it's kind of a thing that everybody has in their closet. And I thought I want to personalize my own denim jacket. So I want to give it something that nobody else has. So in order to do that, I chose my own stencil, I chose my own color of paint. And you can do this wherever you want to on the jacket. So it just personalizes your own jacket for you. Nobody else has the same jacket that you have. So it makes it fun, and it makes your closet more creative and inspiring. And every day when you want to wear something, you have new options. And I struggle a lot with clothes. I love clothes. So sometimes I think, you know, this looks boring. Maybe I should just get it out of my closet. But now we have a way of transforming it and upgrading it a little bit. We're using Tjhoko Paint. So if you feel like your closet needs, or your wardrobe needs an update, then this is really a good way to do that. While I'm finishing this, Zadine will show you how she's going to do this material using flower stencil.
So if you want to use this flower stencil, the code is 2010-24. So today I'm going to put some of this tape just down so that it doesn't move anything or damage anything or move like around.
Zadine, but also to actually use the tape, you also give yourself a bit of more space to work, to not damage the hoodie that you are going to stencil onto.
Oh, and also you have to use this. Yeah.
So that is a piece of cardboard or newspaper. just to prevent the paint from seeping through the fabric. Else you will have a whole flower at the back as well.
And I'm also going to dip in my brush and also clean it off a little bit. And I'm also using the dabbing motion.
So, Kaylee and Zadine, will you just assist which fabrics are safe? Because we are busy with the teen challenge, right? To get the teenagers involved in creative projects and to get them off the streets. Because we know to be creative and to create things are just a great way to also actually discover something about yourself, especially being a teenager and being in a phase where you develop and where you discover yourself. Creativity is actually a huge tool for our children. So if you want to attempt this, what fabrics, stunning Zadine,
and also if you want to have more flowers, look how beautiful this is.
That is stunning.
So let me talk to you a little bit about the fabrics that you can and cannot use. So synthetic fabrics are a no-no. You do not paint synthetic fabrics. And the fabrics that you do paint is natural fiber fabrics, like for instance this denim jacket. So just make sure it is not synthetic fabrics or material that you're painting.
Okay, and then once you are done with the stenciling, what will the next step be?
So once you are done with the stenciling, like you can see if I take this off, you need to heat set it. So that means that you set the paint using an iron. So you iron your jacket at the back. Once it's dry, you turn your jacket around, you iron it at the back, so that will heat set the paint. And then once you want to wash your jacket, you put your washing machine on the cold cycle, and you can safely wash your clothes, and that will keep the paint right on.
Okay, so Christine had that exact question. Will it not wash out? No, it won't wash out. If you do this on natural fibers, if you heat set it once the paint has dried, and then if you also make sure that your washing machine is set on a cold cycle.
And also, if you can see my stencil over here, I'm going to do it on the back of my denim at the pocket, and this is retired. No grandmother, no grandfather, it's not for you. This means I was tired yesterday and I'm tired again today, because all teens are tired every single day. They don't want to go to school. So if you don't want to go to school, just chuck all your clothes.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys, if I take this off, how it will look. And if you want to change something, again, remember there's no mistakes. So if you don't like something, you can go over it, you can literally do anything you want to. Just loosen it here as well. And that is how it turned out. Now your own jacket is personalized, it's brand new. My show thinks it's very cool. Cool, so now I want to show you guys. So I did this with the other stencil on my other denim jacket. This is how it turned out. So yes, I love it. They're not just jackets, you can do your jeans, guys. So this is how it turned out on the jean, like you can see there. And then I'm just going to show you guys, we have a lot of stencils that you can choose from. It doesn't have to be one of these, you can choose the ones you like. These are some quirky stencils. I'm going to put it down here so that you guys can see them clearly. These are just some options, there's a whole lot more. So yes. Those are the other stencils. Cool. So now, for the team challenge, I just want to set some things straight. So I just want to get this, I want to make sure I get everything. So it's from the ages 13 to 19, and this challenge counts for the month of July. And the winner will be announced on the 1st of August. The prize that you can win, or the prizes, is 2,000 Rand in cash for the best overall project, or you can win 1,000 Rand in cash for the best TikTok video made for this challenge. Cool. And then you can post this on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or the Facebook Creations page using the hashtag Tjhoko Challenge. So make sure you use the hashtag in all the videos that you will post, and make sure your guys' like profiles are not private, so we can actually see the things that you post and the things you create. And also always remember to ask your parents' permission before you post something.
Maestro wants something, Kaylee.
Yes, Maestro wants a treat. He's also part of this video. And then we have a message for you guys today. So we as teenagers, you know, we go through a lot of things, and sometimes we wish we could just change things and just let life be more easier. But I thought that I would use this remote as an example for the message. I'm not going to talk about the remote, it's just a message. Okay, you can if you want to. So sometimes, like today, me and Zadine are working in the Tjhoko Paint St. Francis Winkel shop. And we are very tired, guys. We are the definition of tired. So when life gets hard, you know, this button right there, the forward button, I wish sometimes I could just click on that button and my life would just forward until the time that I'm just resting in bed watching a movie. But unfortunately, that's not how life works. But something I want to tell you guys is, if it was that easy, we all would do that most probably. But it is important to be where you are right now, and the lessons and the experiences that you're having right now, it's all there for a reason, and we all are going through them for a reason. So stick tight, you know, have every day counted as a blessing, and just be grateful for everything you have, and never wish to forward your life. Okay. Thank you for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned and post those videos for the Tjhoko Challenge. And remember, it's from the ages 13 to 19. Stay creative, and thank you for watching. The Tjhoko teams signing out. Bye!
I'm Tjhokoed in the front, I'm Tjhokoed in the bag, and I'm Tjhokoed at the back. And I have a Tjhoko jean, and I'm going to wear my Tjhoko shoes. I'm Tjhokoed.